Gray & Sons presents Rolex watches with stone dials. Rolex is one such brand with a history of making stone dials such as lapis lazuli, malachite, tiger's eye, onyx, obsidian, jasper, agate, and others. Despite the difficulties, making stone dials are worth it for some watchmakers as the resulting effect can be striking. Rolex Day-Date President 18238 with onyx dial. Onyx, prized for its deep, rich black hue, has long been a favorite material for Rolex stone dials. To give the alluring onyx dial as much space to shine as possible, Rolex opted not to include any hour markers at all. Instead, you get an expansive black background, punctuated with the day and date calendar windows. Rolex Day-Date President 18248 with obsidian dial. From meteorite dials made from rocks that fell to Earth from space, to alluring stones that have fascinated us for millennia found right here on our planet, dials crafted from these special stones exemplify the lengths that high-end watchmakers will go to create the most aesthetically spectacular timepieces possible. Rolex Lady Datejust. Reference 6917. With Tiger's Eye dial. Tiger's Eye is yet another Rolex classic when it comes to exotic stone dials. With its handsome brown striped pattern and silky luster, Tiger's Eye is a natural choice for yellow-gold timepieces, such as this vintage Rolex Lady Datejust. Rolex Pearlmaster. Reference 69318 with lapis lazuli dial. Lapis lazuli is yet another semi-precious stone that has been a part of the Rolex catalog for decades. Beloved for its rich blue color sprinkled with streaks of gold, lapis lazuli has been coveted since antiquity. Rolex Day-Date President. Reference 128235 with Eisenkiesel dial. Eisenkiesel, which is a quartz stone that comes in a variety of shades, is German for iron pebble. Eisenkiesel is one of the newest stone dials found in the Rolex catalog, having debuted in 2021 in the Day-Date collection. Rolex Daytona 16519 with sodalite dial. The sporty Daytona chronograph also benefits from these exotic materials. Here we have a neo-vintage white gold Daytona Zenith watch, furnished with a splendid sodalite dial. Is already a low-production Rolex reference, manufactured only from about 1997 to 2000. Rolex Day-Date Masterpiece 18946 with meteorite dial. Some of the most beloved stone Rolex watches are those with meteorite dials, which feature patterns that were formed in a cooled-down asteroid millions of years ago. Rolex was one of the first, if not the first, watchmakers to use meteorite as a dial material. For more, browse us online at grayandsons.com.